high above the clouds, where mountains meet the sky, the highlands of Bhutan live and breathe resilience. Here in Laya, every gust of wind whispers stories of endurance, and every October, these stories gather as one. The 8th Royal Highland Festival. The festival celebrates the strength and spirit of Bhutan's highland communities, people who have learned not only to survive in the toughest terrain, but to thrive. This year's theme, celebrating Highland Resilience and Prosperity, reflects endurance and progress rooted in tradition.
Royal Highland Festival the Gazin Lagai Gatin Tibe watching to Momachi Nachara Lamnuse Dazi Benigo Digibe, Tatakshil Soe, Tita Machara Laigi, Kola Dilu, Tata Talk, Digibe Gatin Nigi, Dinalu, Tita Kola Disu, Ishankali Sudigibe Ken, Tenachara Nankigi, Bedi Besuchirura, Tita Disugi Machi, Kola Dilu Toki, Gatingi Capsulu Kola Disuken, Tanachara Layabi, Tenachara Layab Doro Sugi Bedi Vestuchuru Kola Disu, Masube Kodibe, Masube Toki Diviti. Around
every corner, a blend of ancient and modern comes alive, from yak butter and hand-woven wool to herbal teas and local enterprises. Each product tells a story of resilience and creativity.
Tangachara teda kelten la hai kaden tani somji goden thapnami dilo tengachi kara telo shile maomanalo tengachi chachap te manyam gombel tanyam bacho sojo ta tidigibe te alo bushi tisuyo te shile tani sumgi lerinanlo te to akidigibe chaman to sunigi ko hapti bombera do seshunila.
The highlands are sacred spaces, protected by guardian deities and generations who never forgot their duty.
Machinale ki lamsil dila ti tampulera pamsu ki leshumbera dansbeti tu se shunila tanale papewa chingachina jensugia Ramachira in Lamlusity, the Shumbera dance beons shunila, Tutelchera, Rangi Lamlusity, Kende, the Lucitum Lishumbekete, dance beos shunila.
The Royal Highland Festival began in 2016, inspired by the royal vision of His Majesty the King to celebrate heritage, empower livelihoods, and connect Highland Bhutan to the rest of the nation. Since then, the festival has created opportunities, economic, social, and cultural. Last year, it generated between 10 and 15 million nultram for highland communities. The festival hosts the Laya Run, a 25-kilometer challenge from Ponchothang to Langothang. At over 4,000 meters, the trail tests endurance and spirit, rewarding participants with breathtaking views of untouched wilderness.
Gatindi, Sigub Diname, Sami Kacheto to Chibina, Danivijo, Sishunilla, Kongianzum, the Lakata Segatindi. Takasim Sojana, Natina, Umbotarani, Several of Nachigazna, Yama, Taturani, Rejuta, Lakadi Lakara do Sishunilla.
Royal Highland Festival the Hemale gosu the Panju ki lerim to say gosu the dula the with Hemadi Kokop Chamatoni Kokop Chimatobla Indigi Beru Tichiti Nara Lady the Pumpinta the Skara Kit of Turbinity the Chamatoni Kokobe Topchi, the Len Chamato with Tama Ansumbatina, the Namsir Gaisishunilla.
was really great, really fun to be able to do the Laya run for my second time this year. Although this year was a little bit longer than last year's, I extended the race, it felt like. It's so fun to go racing downhill and then huffing and puffing your way back up again to the Langotang celebration grounds. And the highlight, of course, was seeing the people of Laya that live here in this beautiful creation. Well, looking at the people of Laya and how they endure in this difficult environment, very inspiring to us. And we can also learn from their resilience and their respect for the environment. Wherever we are, we can do the same. We can show respect for this wonderful gift that we have, this world that we live in, and try to take care of it for future generations as well.
Every dance, every craft, every performance represents weeks of preparation. Families and volunteers travel days to contribute, carrying goods, food, and traditions.
Tangada jika desup machi chikja ishta druila chikja kichidru te tangachi tari layalu te gezin lagavika tin thengeba nalu chamatu go benedin tora achim sawachin tangachira midelo shaptoshuni desongi ta dagin jimbe te 명아들은 뭐치기 te sondo zombe te 명아들은 뭐치기 te kumin kutsapta songmin songsap torbin tochap 명아들은 뭐치기 te gati mahesalu tangachi tanga들은 뭐치기 te nga들은 뭐시다 미세기 반으로 샵도 좀 집에 가지기 때 켈랑기 샵도 집이고 이 수네라
volunteer vichashwi namdilo charobe ze name gelsop desop red cross se shinela te ngachi desaho jinkhale inde beschiriba imda nigerilo chashwi koslo la diskhara leshimbe jodi se shinela.
In the Highlands, resilience is life itself, seen in yak herders braving dawn snow, in the hands of women weaving stories into wool, and in children running beside yaks. Prosperity is measured in balance, enough to thrive while protecting the land that sustains them.
In such a remote place like Laya, traveling a different path and eating different food has been a really unique experience for me. Moreover, the people out here at Laya truly astonish me because of their sense of discipline and level of endurance.
Machira dugia khapti ngachira ge khap chunku chibe digi besa chura tinalo lamsulda te lamsul madu modra dose jinida this gera ngaki mikthung lazung gi dare ha gosopchila te pebe watching te thazurgi sanne layazum chinalo dinalo te narasogi lamsul lamlux gazum yebina te dar yeshimir ha gosopchita.
Beyond the bustle of the festival grounds, the highlands also drew travelers whose paths were shaped long before they reached Bhutan. Among them were Martin and Janet, two individuals who first crossed paths in Bhutan nearly 3 decades ago. Martin, a mathematics graduate turned smallholder and cider maker, came with a lifelong pull towards mountains and self-sufficient living. Janet, a doctor and mountaineer, had set her sights on Bhutan ever since a lecture during medical school. Their shared love for the outdoors eventually led them to a life together in Herefordshire, raising 2 sons, running a farm, and staying rooted in simple, purposeful living. Here are their reflections from this year's Royal Highland Festival.
We were really looking forward to visiting the Royal Highland Festival, as it would be an opportunity to see how Laya had changed since we first visited. But this year we had the added bonus of meeting the King and Queen as they toured the festival.
It was an unexpected privilege and an honour to talk to them both. They're clearly very well and highly regarded by the citizens of Bhutan, and they came across as being really sincere, approachable, considered, and genuinely interested in the reason for us being in Bhutan. We were most impressed by their commitment to the welfare of the people of Bhutan and their guiding principles of environmental sustainability. So arriving at the festival in the beautiful and very remote mountain village of Leia, we were once again stunned by the magnificent mountain backdrop, so typical of Bhutan.
We walked to the showground up a long hill and were surrounded by excited chatter of local families and the Bhutanese who had travelled from the surrounding villages. They were dressed in traditional costumes and it was a whole kaleidoscope of colour and activity. I think great excitement. We were treated to a display of dancing and music and a range of activities, including a horse race and a livestock parade, and we were able to browse the stalls selling local produce. And I think for Janet and our point of view, the honey was a great hit.
The residents of Lair and the other Highland communities live in a very spectacular area of a really special country, and it's got a commitment to the welfare of its people and to protecting biodiversity.
Having said this, life in the mountains is not easy, and it seems to us that the Royal Highland Festival is a focus to enable the villages of Lair and other local people to come together and celebrate their culture. Equally important is the fact that it enables the King and his family to reaffirm that the Highland communities are of key importance both to him and Bhutan.
Can we just close by saying a thank you, a real heartfelt thank you to His Majesty the King and the Queen and the people of Bhutan for making our stay so hospitable and welcoming.
Another pair of travellers who took on the journey in their own stride were Luke and Dominique from Brussels. Luke, a retired stomatologist and public health professional, and Dominique, a translator and seasoned ceramic artist, have spent decades exploring the world on foot, by bike, and through the stories of people they meet. Even as Luke gradually loses his sight, their determination hasn't dimmed. Reaching the highlands of Bhutan at over 4,000 meters was a first for them, a challenge they met with grit and quiet pride. Here are their thoughts on what the festival and the highlands meant to them.
We didn't know what the Royal Highlands Festival of Laia was. We ought to climb up to 4,000 meters. How difficult it would be so high and so cold at night. You must know that the highest point in Belgium is 600 meters. It's a really flat country. We are adventure-minded and used to travel like backpackers travelers. We were just really surprised when we had discovered the first day the mountain we had to climb up. We won't never forget it at 82 and 73 years old, such an adventure. Quickly forgotten. The next day, what an award.
Beautiful weather. The weather was beautiful.
We discovered the magnificent landscape, the circle of the snowy mountains, the panoramic view. Wow, it was.
And the sunshine.
The sunshine, yeah.
My wife, Dominique, said to me, the king is on the other side. I don't see him coming to me. It was very surprising for me because I am a little blind and I don't see him to come to me. It was very
unforgettable. Donc, maybe he was surprised seeing us, a man with a white stick, and we were really very honored. He spoke to us a very long time. The conversation was very interesting for both of us. Finally, he asked to take a picture of the three of us, and we couldn't believe it. The Royal Highland Festival is the most exciting event we had seen in Bhutan. We met very nice people, their natural way of life. All the districts were represented with their old traditional dress. All the children were so proud when I took a picture of them. We will never forget all the assistants, people trying to speak with us. We admire the horse races, the games, and all that in the middle of a sunny circle of mountains. After visiting Bhutan, we understand now why it's the country where people are the most happy in the world, and it seems to be true.
As the sun sets over Laya, prayer flags flutter and the songs of the highlands fade into the evening air. The festival may end, but its lessons remain.
미용하다름 제기 투기 공부기 땐 마치로 같은 뒤좀베 땐낭 땡아치 남이 삼에 라공숨기 밀로 펜도 bombe 나멜로 남이 삼에 까데체 다 남이 삼에 셈가이 세슈니라 땡아치기 같은 뒤다 로지라 로지 남이 삼에 공펠당 여기 다 조니기 레와당 멜람이 세슈니라.
The Royal Highland Festival reminds us that resilience is more than survival. It is thriving in harmony with the world. Prosperity is not leaving tradition behind, but carrying it forward together.